Hi everyone, my name is Dania Cardenas, and today to start this forum, I would like to talk about, from my point of view, what are the perks and downsides of immigration. So first of all, we're gonna talk about the good things. I feel like immigration is good because um that helps people from the country to be open minded about different cultures. And as I don't know if you know, but for example, USA have this last like nickname. There is like the multicultural spot or something like that. So yeah, like here is so usual that people, instead of having how you say that, instead of saying like, oh, you're from a different country, I don't want to talk to you, or instead of being mean with people, they are open to know more about their cultures because the same thing. So I feel that's a nice point to talk about it. And also, like, we can find everything. We can find people that is mean to immigrants, and we can find people that love immigrants because it's a way that they are open to new cultures. Other good point about it is that. mm from a point of view, like I am living in the United States, and here is super easy to find restaurants from all the cities, all the countries. Like you can go to an Indian restaurant, Italian, Mexican, Colombian, El Salvador, Brazilian restaurants. So I feel that the good thing about immigration is that there is like you are in a country, but you can feel hundred of countries more in just one. And well, the downside, as is mentioned in tests that the Deutsche chair created by Peng in 2009, immigration generates crime, more crime, and people is looking. Okay, so we need to be realistic. People have needs, and most of the needs are require money. So in order for people to get money, they need even a job. And in case of the immigrants, they don't really care if it is an legal or illegal job, because at the end they are focused on getting food and um, be able to pay their cars and their house and food, and if they have kids, be able to maintain their house. So that's something really bad. However, there are countries like Canada and Spain that, instead of being focused about how we can stop immigration, they help people to immigrate to those countries, and they even offer money. So it is not all the time bad, and also depends of the country. And the second question is about how can immigration shape the social identity and culture of a country or individual. So I will say, like, as you know, humans are able to adapt, and we are changing all the time. So, for example, United States is a country that we have the stereotype that people there is really punctual, and they love to plan ahead. Like they can be in January, but they already know what they're gonna do in November. So, and Latinos are more chill. They just don't plan ahead, or if they plan ahead, it's only the things from 1 month and all of that. So I think that somehow, with all this mix of cultures inside the USA, that helps, or that has been um, generate some of the American people to be more chill, or being changing a little bit more about their things. I don't gonna generalize this, but it's something that you can see. And the rest, I think, as I mentioned before, I think instead of changing the culture, they try of help to be open mind. And yeah, like, okay, I'm gonna share my food, I'm gonna share my music. And of course, if you like something from a different country, even if you are not in that country, you start using it. Like, I love to be punctual, so I start getting things from the USA. Or like USA have something is that people is uh, really appreciate what all others do for them. So now that I am living here as an immigrant, I like that. So I start creating that on me. But that doesn't mean that I don't I don't belong to Latino country or anything like that. Just like make a little bit of changes in our perspective and all of those things. So thank you for your time. I hope you have a good day. Please let me know your comments. Let me know if you have any questions or anything like that. Bye bye.